Okay. Okay, Satnam, everyone. Good morning. I think actually before I start speaking, let's tune in. And when we're tuning in with our Adi mantra, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, we are tuning into ourselves and our light within, and we're tuning into the golden chain of teachers. So we have their blessing and we have their protection and their guidance through our practice. Yeah, so let's do that. So let's rub the hands to tune in, bringing the attention to the palms and really feeling the heat. Close your eyes, take an inhale, exhale, just arriving in your body and bring your attention, all your focus to the palms. How do they feel? Can you feel heat? Where can you feel heat? And then change that to rubbing of the nails. Listen, close your eyes, listening to the sounds of the nails and the feeling, sensation of the nails rubbing together. For some reason, I don't know why, Charlie's decided to start chopping next door. And then go back to rubbing of the palms. Shh, it's okay. I'm bringing the thumbs to the sternum, bowing the head slightly. If he's going to play up, I'm going to have to stop. Shh, Bolo, it's okay. Bowing the head slightly. It's because you were chopping. Inhale. Exhale. Arriving in this space together. Inhale to tune in. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Hold the breath, hold the mantra. Feel the vibration inside of you. Stretch up, hold the breath. Exhale completely. We'll let everything go. And then inhale deeply for the protection mantra, pressing the palms together equally. Adgade name, Jigadgade name, Satgade name, Siddhigurudeve name. Adgade name, Jigadgade name, Satgade name, Siddhigurudeve name. Adgade name, Jigadgade name, Satgade name, Siddhigurudeve name. Inhale. Feeling the pillars of light to your right, behind you, to your left, in front of you. Guiding you, protecting ours, our practice. And exhale completely. And so the purpose of today's practice is for us to, I'd love for you to experience mantra and what it feels like, what happens when we chant the sound frequency of these sacred symbols, and what happens when we chant them for a period of time. So we're going to chant it for 31 minutes. And the mantra that I'm using at the moment, and I love it, and I really want to share it with you, it is Satanama, like we've done before for Kirtan Kriya. Sa meaning life, Sata meaning, birth, Sa, birth, Ta, life, Na, death, Ma, rebirth, the cycle of life, and the cycle of time. So, and it also balances all the elements. So it's balancing the tattvas when we say sa, ta, na, ma. It's actually balancing the elements within us. It's Satanama, and then we move on to Ramadasa Sase Sohung. And I think Cherry will have done that with me too. Ramadasa Sase Sohung is the healing mantra. But this mantra is Satanama Ramadasa Sase Sohang. It is absolutely phenomenally powerful. And it's known as the Ganapati mantra, I found out too, which is the remover of obstacles. So what happened was I was practicing, I'm doing my yoga teacher training, and I'd done 44 days, I think, of doing the Aquarian sadhana, which is an hour of chanting specific mantras which were given to us by Yogi Bhajan. And on the 45th day, as the eclipse was coming, I just felt to do something different. And, you know, in Kundalini yoga, we practice for 40 days or 90 days, 120 days. So I felt ready to shift for some reason. And I chose this mantra that I'd learned in class. And oh my goodness, it's called the remover of obstacles, and it removed my obstacles. And I've only been practicing for 5-6 days, and it's really incredible. So I really want to share with you this mantra and share with you what happens for you to have the experience of what happens when you chant mantra. So what's happened to me in my yoga teacher training is, for me, mantra is becoming one of my biggest medicines. It's phenomenal what sound current does. It's my experience. So I've become really passionate about it. I can't live my day without doing at least 30 minutes to an hour a day of chanting before anything else, because it's just so incredible what happens in your life. That's what's happened in my life. So I wanted to share that with you. So to begin, and I'm using the music from the laptop, so hopefully you'll get a better sound system. We're going to start with doing some warm-ups, okay? And then we're going to go on and we're going to chant that mantra. And you just chant along. You know, if you can't remember the words, it's okay. You just make sounds, because the tip of the tongue hits the roof of the mouth and it stimulates the 84 reflex points, and that in turn stimulates all the glands in the brain. When the glands in the brain are stimulated, the endocrine system is stimulated, we are able to live an optimally healthy life. The glands are the guardians of our health. Okay, so interestingly, just by chanting, you're actually exercising the body. And I'm going to do research on this. People said, oh, you look like you've lost weight. I haven't done much physical exercise. I've been doing mantra. And I think mantra has changed the vibration in my body. So my body's changed shape. It's just a feeling I have. So we'll see. I'll do some research. Okay, so we're going to do some warm-ups. So let me put the music on. And thumbs up, you can hear it okay. It's okay? Yes? Good. Okay. So let's start with some Sufi grinds. Inhaling forwards and exhaling back. Hold your hands on your knees. Inhale the pelvis forward. Big circles with your pelvis. Close your eyes. And you're really rocking almost a whole circle around the pelvic structure. Rocking back on the tailbone as you go back. Inhale forward. The front of the pelvis, exhale back. Back of the pelvis. And really making big circles. Closing your eyes and feeling into your body. Make the breath powerful. Inhale forward, exhale back. Really breathing into any tightness. Moving, so the back is stretching as well as the front of the pelvis. There's a saying of let the spoon of the spine scrape the floor, scraping the last bit of soup off the bottom. Breathe deeply. Inhale, expansion. Exhale, release. Just let everything go, any tightness. Breathe into tightness. Exhale. change direction. Eyes are closed. Feel the body. Deep breath. Noticing the difference between the direction. Feeling where you are this morning. Slightly speed it up. And then making smaller and smaller circles. Eyes are closed, coming, back, smaller circles. Coming back into the center, making smaller circles. Coming into stillness, inhale. Hold the breath and apply root lock. So squeeze the navel in and feel how that lifts. Squeeze rectum, sex organ, navel, squeeze and hold the breath. Hold the breath and envisage the energy you created moving up your spine. And release completely. Take a moment to feel how you feel. How does your pelvis feel? How does that chakra, how does the sacral chakra and the root chakra, how's the grounding chakras, how they feel now that you've energized? And then we're going to bring our fingers to the front of our shoulders and our thumb behind, and the arms are at shoulder height. And we're going to inhale to the left and exhale to the right with a twist, okay? Eyes are closed and inhale to the left, exhale to the right, and find a rhythm. Let this be a deep breath. Let the breath deepen. Chin's tucked in slightly. And you're twisting side to side, and the arms are at shoulder height. So the elbows are at shoulder height. Elbows at shoulder height, higher up. Cherry, that's it, and then swing. Swing, swing, swing. What we're doing with this twist is we're stimulating our lymphatic system, we're massaging all our digestive organs, we're opening up the rib cage for more breath. Eyes are closed, chins tightly and slightly tucked in. Deepen the breath, really bringing the breath into the top torso, which is moving. Keep going. That's lovely. Spin, spin, spin. And now bring your hands in Gyan Mudra. Hands are up. Arms, shoulder, the same shoulder height, and you're going to continue. Spin, spin, spin to the left, to the right. You can feel the stretch across your chest, opening the heart chakra. Relax the jaw. Feel grounded in your sit bones. Just the torso moving, bringing energy into your digestive system, into your rib cage. And now bring your arms up into the air and continue the movement. Really stretching the armpits. It's a little bit harder, don't worry. Just breathing into the movement. Opening the armpits. All our lymph, or lots of our lymph nodes stored in the armpits. Opening in the heart chakra, the heart meridian, the lung meridian. Feeling warmth in the body. And now bring your hands to palms, stretch up into the sky, high. High, 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 high. Hold the breath and relax. Keep your eyes closed. Shh. Backs of the hands on knees. Fingers in Gyan Mudra. The energy circulating in your body, just noticing how you feel now compared to when you sat down. And we're just going to rotate our shoulders back, so up and back, inhaling up, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Just rotating backwards, feeling, oh, this dog's going to have to go. Feeling what it feels like to rotate back. Shh. And then rotating forwards. Inhaling up and forwards. What does that feel like this morning? Does moving forwards feel easier than moving backwards? Just do it again. Inhaling back, rotating back. And then forward. And then when you're ready, let's do a little soft rotation of the head. So just dropping ear to shoulder. And inhaling, letting the head roll back really gently. Using the breath to help you move the neck back. And then exhaling chin to chest. Just very gentle this morning, really bringing your intention and your breath into all the crunchy parts of the head, of the neck. I'm going to move the breath over. And then let's rotate, let's change direction. Big breath back. Full exhale as the head comes to the chest. And just coming into making that the last one. Bring your head up to neutral. And just closing your eyes. And breathe here. I'm going to move the dog, okay? So back in a second, just keep in meditative inward gaze. Now coming out of this, keeping your eyes closed. You might want to open your eyes just for a moment. We're going to start our meditation, and our arms, you've done it with me before, our arms are the elbows into the side rib. Our hands are out in the receiving position for the healing. Eyes are then closed. And we're going to recite the mantra, Satanama Ramadasa Sase Soham. Before we do that, you're going to notice that this song has an 8-part breath to it, where we sniff through the nose like this. Satanama Ramadasa Sase Soham. And then we sniff again. Okay, and what you'll find is that sniffing and then the sound, the mantra provides the mantra, and the sniffing is like you'll get all this energy and then you get a complete release when the mantra is spoken. So it's really, really healing. So I'm going to play it now. So just closing your eyes, bringing your arms out. Okay. Now let's
Sat
Inhale, hold the breath, apply root lock, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale completely, eyes are closed. Inhale, apply root lock, so squeeze navel, rectum, sex organ, navel, squeeze, hold. Let the energy circulate. Exhale completely. Inhale, apply root lock, hold. Exhale completely. And bring your hands up into the sky. Shake your arms. Shake your hands. Shake, shake, shake. Shake and send all the prayers out. All the healing that you've just cultivated. Send it to who needs it. Send it to the world. Send out all the blessings. Send out that vibration of love and light that you have created. And then bringing the hands down, place the hands on you anywhere that you feel that they want to go. And take the healing for yourself. And then come to lying. We'll lie down for a few moments. And if you're seated, Sarah, that's okay. Just keep seated. So lying down for a very short shavasana. Lying down completely and just let yourself surrender to Mother Earth. And allow the vibration of the mantra to percolate, to integrate. Bringing your knees up to your chest, just holding on to the calves and rocking side to side.
Ronnie.
Breathing deeply into the lower back. Maybe taking one knee to the chest, inhale, exhale over the body for a side stretch. Back to the center, inhale the opposite knee to the chest, exhale over the body. Coming to center and rock and rolling to coming up.
No, God, just
Keeping your eyes closed, keeping the gaze inward. Coming to seated, and we will close our practice with one last satnam. So bringing the heart, the hands to the heart space, touching the sternum with the thumbs, lifting the heart space. Inhale. Satnam. Bringing the hands to the top of the head, bowing to all our guides this morning, bringing love and light to the planet. Bringing love to all beings, love to ourselves. May you have a beautiful day. Satnam.
Satnam.
Thank you, Naomi. Thank you. I'm just going to close that